Hello, third graders. Today I'm going to teach you how to use a road map to get to places. You want to make sure that you're using the right map, because if you're not using a road map, then you're not going to be able to get anywhere. So today we're starting out off at school at Central Connecticut State University, and then we're going to make our way to Hartford and figure out how to get to Hartford using a road map. Hartford is a major city. It is the capital of Connecticut. So at first, if you look, I know I'm using a road map because I see roads everywhere. But however, I see Central Connecticut State University, but I do not see Hartford, Connecticut. So that means I need to zoom out, which I'm going to use right here. So I'm going to keep zooming out. And right now, as I zoomed, I can see the yellow lines, which means it's a major highway. So when you see yellow roads, that means it's a highway. These whites are not. And the bigger ones, like the thicker white lines, mean that they are busier roads. So these are like little side streets, and these are more busy roads. And then you have the yellow lines, which are highways. If you see, this is Highway 9, Route 9. It's in yellow, it's in white, the numbers, which means it's not in major highway. The blue and red signs, like 84, those are major highways. So I'm going to keep zooming out. And as you can see, I'm starting to see other towns. So here's New Britain. I see Newington right here. I see Plainville, Wethersfield, and you see New Britain, it is bigger and it's more bold than the other towns. That's because it's a city. So when you have major cities, you'll see that they're a little bit bigger than the other suburban towns. And I still do not see Hartford, so I'm going to continue to zoom out. Okay, now, Hartford is right here, and again, you know it is a major city because it is in bold. So you have East Hartford, West Hartford, New Britain. Those are all kind of bigger towns, bigger cities. Farmington, Wethersfield, Glastonbury, they're smaller, Rocky Hill. So if I'm going to New Britain, because that's where my school is, I need to figure out which major highways are going to get me to Hartford. So if I look over here, I'm seeing that Route 9 runs right through New Britain. And I'm trying to get from here to here, so how can I'm noticing that Route 9 does not go through Hartford. So I can start on Route 9, but then I have to somehow make it over to Hartford. And if I'm looking at just the yellow lines to keep it simple for at first, I'm seeing that Route 9 runs right through Central. So if I get on Route 9, and if I go this way, if I go north, I'll see that Route 9 connects to 84. So if I go that way, and I go on 84 east and head east, that should take me all the way to Hartford, right here. So you can use major highways to help you get from one city to another. Like I said, you're starting out zoomed in order to get to another place. You want to zoom out and figure out which direction do you need to go into. Do you need to go north? Do you need to go east, west, south? Then from there, you can look at the major highways in yellow on the road map and determine, okay, which highways are going to bring me to that place. And a lot of times you'll find out you'll need to go on multiple highways, even, for something small, like a close distance, like from New Britain to Hartford, we still needed to get on 2 different highways. So I hope this helped you learn how to read a road map.